my friends. Today, I'm going to tell you about what happened once on Christmas days. It is the time when we all expect miracles, and this story tells us about those miracles we can do by ourselves.
Excited children were playing in the streets. An old shoemaker was walking along the streets. He watched how the children were playing in snowballs and remembered his childhood. And then he made his way to his small shop on the corner.
Everyone loved the kind old shoemaker. He went inside and set to work making and fixing the shoes.
Work on the shoes to make, everything to shine, ready for the morn. Snip, lost in the pot, and then I have to top, ready for the morn.
1, 2, 3, 4, another one down, 5, 6, 7, 8, another one pair of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, another one down, 5, 6, 7, 8, another one pair of shoes.
His thoughts were far away. He picked a big leather book from a shelf and rested in his big old chair. He ran his fingers along the lines of the book.
It was the story of Christmas. He read how the wise men had brought gifts to Jesus, the best gifts they could offer. He scratched his head, looked around his little room, and said to himself, "If tomorrow would be the first Christmas day and the Savior would come to our world tonight, how I would serve and adore Him. I know very well what I give Him."
He arose and took to shelf a little.
My finest work, how pleased His mother would be. But what I'm thinking of, does the Savior need my poor shop and my shoes?
He sat down in his chair, pulled up his blanket, and the warmth made him drowsy.
Martin, you have wished to see me. I'm going to visit your village. Look out for me. I will pass your way.
When Martin awoke, he convinced that what he had dreamed would definitely happen. He was getting his shop in order, and then seated himself at the window.
Jesus is coming to visit. What can I give Him? I'm sure Jesus would like a hot drink on such a cold evening. I will light the stove and put a kettle of the water on to boil. Let me look what's left. There is a lot of fresh bread and soup. It needs just to be warmed. When Jesus comes, I can invite Him to sit in my chair, give Him a hot drink, soup, and a loaf of fresh bread. I can make for Jesus a pair of my finest shoes. But what size of Jesus' feet? I will need to make a pair of shoes in every size, so that Jesus would have the pair fitted Him best.
Work on the shoes to make, everything to shine, ready for the morn. Snip, lost in the pot, and then I have to top, ready for the morn.
1, 2, 3, 4, another one down, 5, 6, 7, 8, another one pair of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, another one down, 5, 6, 7, 8, another one pair of shoes.
He heard his steps. He went to the window as quick as he could, but it wasn't Jesus. It was a young boy lighting lamps along the street. His scarf was threadbare, and he shivered as he walked. Poor young man, he must be very cold. I can give him my warm blanket and a cup of hot tea. Hey, young man, will you come to my shop?
He invited the young boy inside his shop and wrapped a blanket around his shoulders. The boy stopped shivering, smiled gratefully, and went on his way. He heard voices outside and thought had Jesus come. He rushed to the door, but all he could see was a group of children singing a song.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare in room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
Must be thirsty. I have hot drinks warming on the stove. Come, I'll pour it for you. Sure, Jesus won't mind. I have another gift for Jesus.
No sooner he had gone back to his work, set of footsteps.
It must be Jesus.
He looked at the window, but as the footsteps came closer, the old shoemaker saw a young woman, miserable clothes, with her child.
How hungry they looked. Hey, will you come to my shop? It's too cold outside, and you don't look very well.
I'm going to the hospital. I hope they will take me in with my child. I'm sick and I haven't a cent.
It's Brad was saving for a special guest, but he won't mind. And let me take your baby. Oh, you haven't put his shoes on.
It hasn't any.
Have a minute, I have a pair.
An old shoemaker brought the shoes which he had looked at the evening before and put them on the child's feet. They fitted perfectly.
The poor widow and her child thanked the old shoemaker for his kindness and went home.
And I still have another gift for Jesus.
Getting late. Hour after hour went by, and although many people passed the window, but Jesus did not come. When it grew dark, the old man sadly began to prepare his supper.
It was a dream. Well, I did hope, but he has not come. After supper, he fell asleep in his chair.
Thank you, kind shoemaker. I visited you not last night as I promised 4 times. I was cold and you gave me a warmth. I was thirsty and you gave me a drink. I was hungry and you fed me. Thank you for giving me the finest pair of your shoes. Whatever you did for these people, you did for me.
The old shoemaker went out to join the Christmas celebrations. It was the happiest, the merriest Christmas he had ever had.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
англійською мовою? Дозвольте щиро подякувати нашим учасникам. Ви просто молодці. Сердечно дякую. Дуже дякую Надії Васильівні, вчителю англійської мови, яка приклала чимало зусиль для того, щоб ми могли радіти і пишатися нашими учнями. І на завершення, дітки, скажу вам, якщо ми змінимося, ми можемо біля себе змінити світ. І це варто робити. Варто радіти і дарувати комусь радість.